6 on the shot clock for Alec Burks, and he knows it. He looked up. Hop, skip, and a jump.
It's an excellent move because that's great individual defense by Najee Marshall.
We do know that side effect is a very rare side effect. They're actually trying to see if the side effect is related.
Joining us once again is Dr. Catherine Baumgarten, the Director of Infection Control and Prevention at Ochsner Health. And I got to tell you, I want to thank everybody. I went to Ochsner on Napoleon and had it weeks and months ago now. I had the Pfizer, in fact, Catherine.
So with that second shot, sometimes you may have a few symptoms as well. But typically, as I said, those go away very quickly. And then we do have that reassurance that we can prevent hospitalization. And the only way to get to herd immunity is to either get the vaccine or get the disease itself. And certainly we don't want everybody to have the disease itself. So getting the vaccine is the best way to reach that herd immunity so we can return to some sense of normalcy and be able to come back full court press at the
beat us from the outside is what they're basically saying.
It's a great pass.
Burks, a little flat on the shot.
He's had a couple really good looks. I'm incredibly impressed with Najee Marshall and his ability to make shots and then understand when to drive that basketball. 8
boards and 3 assists. That was a big dime by Steven Adams, as you showed it, the way he shared it. And he had options, don't forget. They've got 14 of 26. On the take, James Johnson coming up short. And it was defended well. Quickly, who did a good job off the bench, and Norvell Pell, the former 76er last year. Burks sees the path, and James Johnson with a quick hand on top of the basketball. Zion looking for something inside. Shot clock's down. James has got to go up.
That ball has to move. You can't continue to catch the ball and hold it. That ball has to move, especially when it's not in Zion's hand.
She'll both come away empty, the Knicks and the Pels, on their first possession to the fourth quarter. Burks inside and going to the line. And if anything, he couldn't stay on the floor. You remember, he was hurt too often in Salt Lake City. Now, Burks, they went into the pick, and he can burn them. Biggest lead of the game now for New York. No, second biggest. They were up by 11.
The Knicks now lead by 9. Williamson directing traffic.
The Knicks defense, they're playing the zone against Zion. And again, he gets the foul to get to the free throw line.
Go back.
And now you have to understand that they're going to come back off of you. They're going to come back off of you.
And Burks, you got a foul on Zion. Burks got the deflection. 6-point game as Jackson Hayes comes through at the stripe. Mid-range, Alec Burks.
And see, right now, they have different guys that they can play through at different times.
Well, they're at 38% as a group. It's significant, the progress they've made. We talk about the defensive end of the floor. It's a long 2.
Yeah.
His foot was on the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not unrestricted, as I mentioned. Their option, but they should want to extend him, actually. Brandon, mid-range, doesn't get the roll. Picked up by Alec Burks. The Knicks have hit 2 of their 4 triples so far in the fourth. Burks forced it and won't get it. Taj Gibson, they say, a clean play. It'll be Burks on the run. Bullock, the right guy to go to. And a break for the Pels. Can you make him pay? Because Bullock's a real good shooter. And he had a 1. They're going to work the clock. And Burks got the triple.
He's been a difference for this team in the second.
Burks, don't forget he missed his first couple of shots. And he's got 21 on 11 shots. 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. One more. No, Steven will clear it away. They looked at it. Pels will keep the basketball. And Brandon Ingram, a 3. And that'll do it. Cleared away by Alec Burks.